Excuse me, I'm sorry, I forget. The non-speakable Uncle Jim. All right, way to go. Look at him. Okay, girls, show off. This is all the film I have left. Kids on the trampoline, get your butt off. Right now. Wendy, get your butt off. David! Wendy's on the trampoline. Get on to her.
Now you got the back legs back there.
Look at him.
See if Barry can catch a football.
Hey, Dad, you think Barry's a boy right here? We can tell because he looks like a little David, but he's not David Jr. This is Joseph. I know that. Uh-huh. Peace be with you, boy. We got Tim and Barry coming up on us. I'm tattling on Wendy's shoes. There's 3 of them on there. You go, girl. Do the hoochie.
Table dance for you, Cindy?
Oh, here's the second boss, Aunt Martha.
We have to do the family.
Hold on.
Oh, here's Elaine, Auntie Lane. Auntie Lane.
May I look through it?
You sure can. Come over here and look. There's Mom right there. Look at her. She's over there. Oh, Joy got in the way. Aunt Joy.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the way, of course.
Sorry.
Wookie on the Wookie on.
Uh-oh, the talent show director has started.
I'm in the show. I am the
Did
show.
you do it last night? Did y'all do the talent show last night?
Right.
Who's the one
Oh,
who's taking
well, it says
photographs?
Friday night. At the rear side. Okay, that's all right.
I see.
Just stopped at 1.
I got off.
Here's Gail.
Ready for the trampoline. I'm like,
One-eyed David. Come on, show it. Let's see. Come on, hold the head up. We got to see David Jr. and that.
no comment.
Him and me and Tim are going to follow him into the forbidden zone. Look at him, and he's around the corner. We're going to go back. We're going to go back around here to the forbidden zone. There he is. Oh, he tried to get away from me, but look at there. There he is. Close-up view. Oh, Jim Jr. David, smile for the camera. Oh, excuse me, Jim Jr., smile for the camera. Oh, let me get this.
Let him go.
Okay, reprimand, ladies. Here, let me get it on camera.
I'm like, just go ahead and poke your eye out while you're at it.
No.
I don't have to deal with it anymore.
Come here,
Well, if you want
David.
to poke his eye out,
I'll
then
do
why
it
you
for
getting
you.
after him? Saving a lot of trouble.
I'm telling come here. I'll take care of you, baby.
He's not supposed to, he's supposed to be resting. The
He
doctor said
can rest
has
at
to
the lake.
rest.
He can sit in the water and
Hey, David.
You want him to go
David.
sit in an apartment?
David Jr., would you like a lawn chair,
That's right.
honey?
If he needs,
I never said they could go to the lake.
They're going.
if he needs fluid in his eye, where's the first place to get fluid?
You're catching all that, right?
So I don't know
Okay,
who's
I'll
You want to take all of these boys?
Scott said he would.
Oh, that was a good camera view. Oh, Aunt Martha, you see that? Look at her. She's shooting with guns, man. You see that? She's a bad. Let me zoom in on this. Oh, and Wendy's not the only one shooting verbal abuse at me. Oh, Aunt Martha, you see this? Joy's doing it too. Smile for the camera. Speak up, I can't hear you. I gotta get it on the camera.
I love you. $15. I love you forever.
Hey, Aunt Martha, please,
Oh.
just give me one smile. Just one for the rest of your life, just one. Come on now. For the rest of the family, give us one. Come on now, I know you got one hidden in there. Pull it out of her pocket, Joy. She's got one in there somewhere.
I want to be your hands. Joy, that tickle! You're breaking my arm, you fool!
Just don't grab her boobies now. That's too cute.
Is that too much?
I can make each one jump different.
He said, I can't do that. I did too, Dad. Watch.
Here's Barry in his usual position on his back. Doesn't matter where it is, he's like an old dog.
He's dreaming of coming to me in the night in his camis. Wearing them silky blues.
You wear the blue as that's his favorite one.
I'm telling you. And he be rubbing them because they feel good. They feel so...
Look at Cameron's face.
Well, I don't blame you, Cameron. I'm going to leave with you. I'm embarrassed, too.
Yeah, right.
Well, I didn't know he was listening when I said that about you.
I just got on to Wendy about saying titties in the car, and what does that like to say? Nothing more vulgar in your studio. Oh, okay. Because I got on.
like women's jiggling boobies with...
Well, that's okay. It's her boobies. We had to talk to Aunt Wendy about the T word. Because
You better talk to her about a lot of words if I know Wendy. Unless she's changed a lot, I know she's got a lot of words you need to talk to. You lie. No filming that camera. You are such a liar.
It will cost you about $3. And if you don't have one, let me know. I'll mail you one. If I didn't, it's a standard free card, you can get Radio Shack for $2. And again, if you don't have one, 1,000 per house, I'll be glad to mail it to you. It's cheap. It's just basically an appliance plug.
look at the cattle come. Look at them. All the cattle call.
Hey Tim, he's not family.
Never mind. Never mind.
Look at the cattle coming.
Never mind.
It's a neighbor kid picking up paintballs. We don't want to.
Come have a picture with us. Be a family.
Shit, I don't know. He's a
The
neighbor
ball.
kid.
She's coming in. There she goes.
Put your eyes on anything.
That's right. Look at them. Here they come.
What things change?
Give me some of them
Look at them show up.
Down here.
Get real close because I can't see you.
Alright, let's go over here.
See the bull.
Look at this. Nobody wants to get in line here and get the picture taken. Yeah, what's your point, Mom? You're not a seeker. What's your point? We got Scott there and Mom over there. Yeah, I like that. Looks like a Bush profile. Here we got Donna and David. Smile for the camera.
Your father and I have to be in the center again.
Mom, Pa, kettle.
Yes, I do.
Get that jug.
I am not a savior.
Get in here.
You are what we tell you.
Don't
Sit down.
even make me pull rank.
Oh, hell, next week I'm a baby.
Barry, where the hell you going?
Barry Sheehan, Seeker, Leisure.
Get over here.
I don't know. I've been
Barry Seeker, Leisure,
Come to
Sheehan.
you in the middle of the night in your camis if you
Get your
don't
mistress butt
know.
over here.
Where's the light? Where's
All ladies will be in this picture, Barry.
I had nothing to do. Scott.
When you get everybody joy, let me know. We ready?
Telling us how he was the manly man.
Yeah, he's a stud over here. Look at him with his camis.
If I could, you gotta help me back.
What do you want to stand up in the shorts?
Just don't roll your eyes, baby. Look at me.
No rabbit ears behind the head, Candace.
Don't know. Come on, guys. Hey, boys.
Look this way, Kathy.
Walk off the face. All right.
Everybody look at me, not your
Look
partner,
at
please.
Joy now.
That's right.
Back to back.
All right.
Yeah, I like this.
Back to
Dad, step
Turn
over
around.
there.
Oh my goodness.
Over this way, Chuck.
Yeah.
Can you take one step this way?
Man, I can't get no response.
Hair, okay, there's a bug on
Isn't that Martha supposed to be facing you, Joy? I caught her. She's not.
Got her on tape.
Your flies unzipped.
Jojo, don't. Let's get real now. There you go, stand right, no, get right there behind, okay, stand. Stand. You may have to hold your hand up. There, not behind her, Jojo, stand
Man,
up,
the
honey.
nets are all around you.
No.
You put that bus stuff on, did you?
I said get behind her.
Oh, I'm going down with the camera.
Secret kid.
Look this way. Come on, Timmy, please.
Gun out the cane.
Good in that.
Well, that's no fun if that can't be unique.
Gotta let them do one picture where they can do stupid
Bob,
faces.
you're gonna have to moon them.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
everybody,
right.
give me your stupidest face.
Yeah. Karen looks like Quasi up there. Oh, there's Lindsay's. All right, that's a good one.
Everybody give Grandma Candy.
I can't go better.
Mother.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh, so she stopped.
Mom, it's not working.
Push the button, Tim.
Look at Uncle Tim.
Oh.
Like, boom.
There's one missing. It must be Jimbo.
Push the button, don't you? Nobody else is messing around. Uncle Tim's standing there.
Yeah.
No, he's playing around.
Are we done?
He's pretty cool.
Oh, he's doing it.
Hi, Uncle Tim.
Margie and Mom.
Turned it off for a minute before I said that.
Come on, Mom, come on. Y'all, come on.
Got my chair over there. Look at him. And he's pulled it back in the shade.
I do appreciate it.
All right, don't be dumping my kids' clothes on the ground now.
You see the lifeguard sitting down, right?
Yeah. Hey, could just walk. Could just walk in here.
Samantha hasn't even got her head wet yet.
Be careful, it's there like that. No, don't do that. Hey! Don't pick her up, look at her.
Oh, we're swimming now.
Somebody get ready. Don't do that. Yeah, but here, come on. Look at me. You're touching ball. What? Check it out. Check it out. Settle down. Hey, keep flag hat. You go all the way down. I know we go. Yeah, you want to go in? The water is nasty.
Awesome for Wendy. She wants. Yeah, you look black to me. Okay, turn. Keep turning. Now you're white. There's a possum. There's Wendy standing, or Lindsay standing there sucking in her ribs. Ring. Sweat.
That's bad, ain't it?
We want to check them shoes out, see if they're wet.
Just finish you. One of them mold crickets I got Joey good. I dropped one down her shirt last night. You that?
There, Uncle Jim's smiling. At. No.
Get on.
Do the Pepsi commercial.
Doing a couple little talent things here. And so really, I really ask you to please give your attention to the people who are up here. And our first young lady tonight is going to be Kathy. And she's going to be singing a song from the Titanic, My Heart Will Go On. Please welcome Kathy. She will be accompanied by Samantha.
Bye, Samantha! Yay! Samantha! Good girl.
Hello.
Hello.
She's beautiful.
Kathy.
Look at that, Mama. That beautiful dress.
Minus 10.
Every time I hear myself laugh, I hear you laugh.
She's cute. She's mine.
Good job, guys.
That looked like a little judo kick there.
Let's do a flip axe kick.
All right.
The bride of God, a novice come alive. Sister sails the cloister bells for the wedding night. And Ophelia was a rebel girl, a blue stocking suffragette, who ran her deep society between her cigarettes. And Ophelia was a sweetheart too, a mission of the night. Curvaceous thighs, vivacious eyes. Love was at first sight. Love was at first sight. Love. Ophelia was the demi-goddess in pre-war Babylon, so statuette, a silhouette, in black satin evening gown. And Ophelia was a mistress too, a Vegas gambling man. Sing over Ophelia, not a Shena, courtesan. Ophelia was the circus queen, the female cannonball, projected through 5 flaming hoops, to wild and shocked applause, to wild and shocked applause. Hey, 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 hey. Ophelia was a tempest, cyclone, a gosh darn hurricane. Your common sense, your best defense lay wasted and in vain. For Ophelia knew you're amiable in every pain you'd ever had. She'd sympathize and dry your eyes, help you to forget, help you to forget. Help you to forget. Ophelia's mind went wandering. You wonder where she's gone. Secret floors and corridors, she's wandered them all alone, all alone.
myself last time.
I've never known David's behavior.
Exactly.
I didn't
Well-
know.
Yes.
Yeah.
That camera off me, girl.
Here's your camera. Put it on his
They're not singing it, they're playing it. Want to sing it?
Good.
Y'all. Some really neat moves.
Yes! Come on, Tommy!
We don't care about their personal
Tommy
life.
Betts.
Save that for the bedroom.
Basically, what we're going to do is Song on One, which is the first forum in the American Taekwondo Association white belt. As you know, Betsy's recently, about a year now? How long you been doing? She's been doing karate for about 6 months, so we decided we'd go ahead and show you Song on One.
Isn't that outside of Seoul?
Zombie.
Okay.
Bar. Show.
All right. Very good, Betsy. I wish I could lift my legs that high.
That's right, different than
And then
mine.
there's the Zoom right there.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a couple of stories of how I was, just the other day we were staying at a hotel called Days Inn, wasn't it? Something like that, Hospitality Inn, whatever you call it. And we went to a Chinese restaurant for dinner, and we got the buffet. You know, it was good, and you know how at the end they give you this little black book with the what's it called, fortune cookies? And the checkbook. And they had 5 fortune cookies. You know, my mom passed it around the table. Everybody took one, and I got mine last. And then I opened it, and I'm sitting there digging around. So and there was no fortune in it. It's like, okay, I'm gypped. They gypped me. I did. And so I said, if my paintball gun blows up at the paintball war, I'm suing this place.
As soon as you open it up and there's no fortune in it.
This is a true
So
story.
you know your luck's run out when you don't get a fortune in your fortune cookie.
Chinese restaurant, and he was like,
I figured something bad would happen to me at the paintball war, but unfortunately it happened to my cousin David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did. That's because you took his cookies.
He's hiding his eyes. He took his cookie.
Yeah, why'd you steal my cookie, Dave? That's mine, not yours. You don't work at no fortune cookie factory, do you?
Good ad lib.
So I'm going to tell you a little story that my friend told me and, you know, kind of passed on. Okay, he says, it was called something like The Narrow Escape by Tom Turkey.
Easy.
It was during Thanksgiving, and he said, hey, Matt, want to hear a story? And I go, sure, I guess, I don't care. And he walks up to me, and he says, okay, it's called The Narrow Escape by Tom Turkey. And I was like, what's that name? What kind of name is that? And then it goes, okay, one day, this is telling it from the turkey's point of view, escaping from having his head beheaded, and, you know. Okay, so he walks out into the barnyard early in the morning to go see if he can scratch up some food, feed, whatever you call it. And he hears a grinding noise, and he's never seen a grinder in his life or an axe or anything. So he figures it was the old
got
rooster
it.
and with a cough, cold, cough, cold, whatever. I got a cough, cold, cough,
You got it.
And he says, wow, he's really coughing it up today. And then he goes by the slaughterhouse and he sees sparks. He's like, that's not a good sign. And he says, I don't, okay, reality check, I don't think a rooster could cough sparks. He said, gobble, yeah, like that. Uncle Tommy, right?
Tom Turkey.
Beautiful. He turns around and goes out, and the guy who's grinding the axe in the grindstone grabs the turkey by the neck, right? And he goes, oh my God. He runs, and he keeps turning back and looking. I keep turning and looking back to make sure he's not on my tail, feathers.
Sit down, right there.
And so I don't see the gate. I run right under it and flip right in the mud. Pig walks up, starts sniffing me, He catches up to me, and he starts plucking my tail feathers, and then pulls up the axe. And goes. He catches the pig's ear instead of my neck. So I ran out and unfortunately bumped into one of their kids, and he was about Christopher's age. Hi, Christopher. Hi, buddy. And he grabs me by the neck, says, turkey, turkey. He starts shaking my head back and forth. And then I turn around to run away and get caught in barbed wire. And I was like, oh boy, I'm in a mess now. Literally. Because I was all muddy, bloody from barbed wire and messy, just terrible. And then he turns around and I say, all right, I'm running, and I'm a turkey, not a chicken, so don't, but if you were out to get your head cut off, none of you could blame me, right?
No.
For running. Yeah. That's what I was hoping. And finally, I run out, I hitch a ride on a bus, and here I am in Las Vegas, selling comedy acts, doing comedy shows for money. Aren't I supposed I'm supposed to be telling jokes, right? Okay. Night, everybody. Thank you. Wonderful night.
All right. Good job, man. All right.
Okay.
We can tell.
Was Art the Pincher looking at?
Ooh.
Okay, Sam, you and Joe?
Please stay up late. That cuts out their voice too.
There you go.
Then we're at a rock and roll concert now.
I guess you can't really.
She's a good
You're supposed to sing, not sneeze. What happened to the words? Come on.
Anybody know the next verse?
Same as the first. Oh.
Tell me the old thing about it.
The man said to God, also, what is many years? And God said, a million years is a second. And the man said to God, could you give me a penny? And God said, sure, you just need to wait a second.
Oh, how cute.
So he went to a baked bean store, and he said that he'll go ahead and have a little bit of baked beans. So he took some, and then he was cutting cheese all the way home. And whenever he got home, he had a blindfold on for his birthday present, and he had to let out this big one. He had to let out a big one, so he just let out a small one. Then after a while, he just let it out. Flowers are dying, windows are breaking, faces are cracking. And then whenever they took off the blindfold, there was 12 people in front of him with green faces.
It'll fit pretty well here. It's a dumb blonde joke.
Take notice, Wendy!
Well, we know what the dumb blondes are, don't we?
Yeah, there they are right there.
All right, some of you may have heard this. There were these two blondes going through the forest, and they decided they wanted to track some animal tracks and figure out what they were, because they were nature lovers. They were going around, and then they found this set of tracks that they were not able to figure out. So the first blonde